Alright guys, in this week's lifting video, I want to teach you about the front squat. Hi guys, my name is John Bowman. I am a professional discus thrower, and in this week's video we are going to cover front squat. Front squat is one of my favorite lifts, and it is very useful for discus throwers, for shot putters. In my perspective, what separates front squat over back squat is by having the bar in front of you, it forces your core to be engaged even more and requires greater flexibility to do that. So if you're not real flexible, it's good to do front squats to build that flexibility, and then also to do front squats as part of your training to build overall total body strength. So I want to cover, there's 3 arm positions for front squat and a few variations to do it depending on what equipment you have and your skill level. So just to point out, I realize I am not wearing shoes right now. This carpet is nice, and I'm not lifting heavy weights. Typically when I lift, I do wear shoes. In fact, I wear lifting shoes. Any shoes will do. I just wanted to point that out. Also, when as I demonstrate, I'm going to be facing the camera to do this, but typically I would face forward, facing the rack, so that it is easier to rack it when you're done. So the first way I'm going to show you front squats is with the barbell. And the way I like to do front squats is having my palms up and elbows up. So here with the arm grip, again, this is somewhat based on your flexibility, what's comfortable. For me, just about shoulders width is comfortable. Put the bar right under my neck and I lift up. So what I'm doing here with front squat, the bar is literally sitting on my front shoulder muscles, and I am actively pushing my elbows up. Having the elbows pushed up helps keep your back straight and helps keep you from bending over too far. And so just like any squatting motion, you have your legs a little wider than shoulders width, toes pointed out just a little. And when you're doing the squatting motion, you want your knees to go over the same direction of your toes. We don't want the knees going in, we want them staying apart. So again, here what we're doing is, we're doing a squat with the bar in front, our elbows are up, and we're going to keep pressure on our heels so our feet stay flat. So here is a front squat with a barbell. So you can see I am slightly bent over, but I am pushing up with my elbows, keeping my feet down, and keeping my back straight or arched. Now for me, it's comfortable to go all the way down. You may not be able to go all the way down, and that's fine. Even if you go halfway down or sit down onto a bench, that is fine. But the point of this lift is to get a squat movement in, and this helps with flexibility and core strength. Another variation for your hands, so if your wrist and lats aren't flexible to do like this, is have your hands crossed over. So still you put the bar on your neck, you take your hands, and you hold on to the bar like this. And everything else is the same. You're still keeping your elbows up, and you squat down. One other way to do this, I'm not sure I recommend this unless you are an experienced lifter, have strong upper body, but if for whatever reason your shoulders were bothering you, you can do front squats with your arms not touching it. But that again depends on your level of ability. Now the nice thing with strength training, you don't always have to have a bar and weights. You can do strength training with body weight stuff, having a book bag on your back, be creative. But one other way to do that is with bands. And to do a front squat with a band, it's relatively simple. You step on the band, get the band up in front, and then simply do your squat motion like this. This is a very effective way to do squatting motion. The front squat, even just to learn it, or if you're new to training or don't have access to barbells, or if this barbell is uncomfortable for you, this is great. But another option, even if you don't have a band, is to do with body weight, or if you're very new to training, to do a body weight squat. All the squatting motion is exactly the same, but you are going to squat down and put your arms out. This is a very good exercise. So again, today, just to recap, was front squat. There are really two different arm positions. We're doing front squat. Either the elbows up, palms up, or have your arms crossed. Again, we can also do it with a power band or body weight. And again, front squat is a fantastic lift for throwers. It's not the only way to do squats, but it is a great way to do squats. And I would add it into your training. That would be helpful. So again, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my email newsletter. That is where you are first to know about new videos coming out, and that's cool. Also, if you don't know about it, I have a discus and rotational shot put course. The course is the most complete, comprehensive training I've ever put together. It takes you from your very first movements all the way through to do the full spin and to do it well and to throw farther. If you haven't already checked it out, please look at it. It is in the description below. Right now the price is $250, and that gives you access for 2 years of all of the course material. So please give that a look. Thanks for checking out this video, and I'll see you on the next one.